What's up? I'm going to try to make this as quick but informative as possible. So in order to do coating and polishing, you need a Dremel and a die grinder. Not necessarily both, but the die grinder accepts larger shafts. Pause. And the Dremel accepts the smaller 1/8 inch shank shafts. So what you're going to need is carbide bits, polishing stones, and a few of these fucking bad Larrys. Let me flip a bitch. These are your carbide bits. They go from anywhere from $12.99 up to $30, all depending on what you want. This is going to do the majority of your cutting. These are polishing stones. That is going to smooth out all your rough edges after cutting. And these we're going to go over. That's not quite the right fit, but as you use these more and more, obviously they wear down and get smaller. Well, fuck me gunning. At some point, it can fit perfectly inside there, which is what we're going for. If you know, you know, but essentially your oil, it's pushed out through there. So you want as straight a shot as possible out that hole. What we're going to be doing is opening this up and getting rid of the hard edge. We're going to be smoothing out the bridge right there. In the back and at the top, there's also a hard edge we're going to be smoothing out. You need to be very careful because there is not a lot of metal that you have to actually work with. But we're going to go over all that. So the first thing you want to do is get yourself one of these bad boys. It doesn't matter what kind. Obviously, as you get used to it, you'll realize each of these has its own individual purpose and where it can be used best. So I'm going to try to do this fucking one-handed. You want to get a low setting, obviously, the lowest of settings. And what you essentially want to do, let me see if I can actually get this. Very, very easy. I know this is fucking horrible filming, but there are better videos on IG, but essentially you're just very gently, as you can see, it's already beginning. We're just gently widening that. And again, not a lot of room there. Be very fucking careful what you're doing. Always work longer. If you take shortcuts, you'll probably fuck yourself without experience. I'm gonna hurry up and I'm gonna get you some pictures.